What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Rob Boy Don, baby. Got my woman today, Red Hot Skeeling, as the camera woman. I went to Harbor Freight today, and I like Harbor Freight. I went and got this Harbor Freight knife sharpener. Now, I don't know how good it is yet. I haven't tried it, but we are about to see what's going on. So, hopefully I can give a good rating on this. If not, I still like Harbor Freight. Because they have more expensive ones, but this is just like the $3 one with like the dollar off coupon, or it was like $4, less than $4, something like that. I don't know, but we're about to see what it does. I don't know if you can see down inside of there, but they say that's porcelain, so I guess that is what is sharpening the blade on whatever piece of steel that you have. That white porcelain in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to give a test run on it based on the knives I have right here today in my own home. This knife has always been a piece of shit knife. It's supposed to be a turkey knife, but you know, I mean, I don't know. This one was a good knife. It came in a decent set, but it's kind of wore out, so I believe that this one is going to bring back a lot of good sharpness. This one is a good knife. I like the feel of it. When I did restaurant work, these were sort of similar to the kind of knives that I were dealing with. And I just like the feel of it, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of all of them before and after. Here's a butter knife. We're going to see if we get this some bit sharpened enough to cut like the rest of these razor blades. You understand what I'm saying? Here we go, baby. Alright. Let's just try this sucker first. Okay. I already cut up some potatoes, but, you know, we're going to let you see what's going on. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Now, look at that. See? Didn't go all the way through, and I was pressing down just like I was with 1 and 2. So, here we go. We're going to wipe the blade off. We're going to give it a little sharpener too with this Harbor Freight tool. We're going to see what it does, y'all. We're going to see what it does. We're going to see if this sucker claims fame like it's supposed to. Alright, let's see what we got going on now. Since it's been sharpened. Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's check it out. Look at that, you guys. And the crowd goes wild. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, I do believe that if I sharpen it more, it will be a lot sharper, but this knife did not do that at first. This turkey carving knife or ham carving knife, or I like it because it's stainless steel, so whenever scrap goes back up, this is going to have to go to the scrap yard, baby. Alright, let's wipe it off. COVID-19. Have to be safe. Alright, next, we will try this cushion art. I like to call it a potato blade. When I was in the restaurant field, we would dice up potatoes and onions like so. Sorry, that was almost my fucking finger. So, it's not as sharp as it used to be, so once again, we wipe it off. COVID-19. Let's take it through here a couple times. You can even set this down on the table. That's the cool thing too, also, because it has these like rubber little square pieces on there and this little circle one on the bottom foot of it. So when it's down, you get a good grip. So let's give it a good sharpen and let's see what happens. Let's give this thing a good sharpen. And I'll show you later on in the video from all the sharpening what happens to the porcelain that is inside of here that is sharpening the blade. Let's see what we got now, you guys. Oh my God, like butter. Look at that. That's spectacular. Harbor Freight, you know what? I'm not going to even tell everybody about everything they have. They just got to go and find out themselves. But for me, that right there was refreshing. This is, once again, a good knife that I will grab whenever I'm cutting up onion for tomatoes or potatoes. What does, baby? Okay, there's that one. So far, good review. Especially on this sucker right here. Especially on this thing right here. You know, very impressed. It's never cut anything like that for me before. So I know that if I continue to sharpen it and really put a decent edge on it, that this knife will be one that I am going to be able, I'm going to pick this most of the times. Even though I'm not supposed to cut a lot of stuff with it, just because it has a sharp blade, I'll cut everything with it. I'll cut your ass with it. Come over and messing around. Alright, here we have I don't know. This is a Kefalon. Kefalon something. Sounds like a chemical engineering company or something like that. I don't know. Dealing in nitroglycerin and, you know, all that bullshit. But let's check this knife out. You know, I've used it a couple times when it was brand new, but just it's not sharp enough. But as you can see, it has ridges that are dug down in there. So I assume, because I am not a chef by trade, landscaper.com. I believe this is for whenever you cut, whatever you cut slides up freely away from your hand. So we'll just give a small demonstration. See, I've worked in the restaurant field for a long time, and you know, you can hear the cut and it seems like it's good, but I listen to the crispness of it. It's not as sharp as restaurants would want it to be. So what we are going to do, we're going to take this and I'm going to wrap this around here like the rest of them. Oh, I cut my finger. Don't try that at home. Please, don't try it at home. I am an adult. So now, we will try our Harbor Freight sharpener again, and we'll see what we come up with. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible, you guys. I'm having fun doing it. You hear that? Do you hear that? Like a samurai sword. Like a samurai sword. Bruce Lee. Shining stars. Yeah. Let's see what's going on, guys. It sounds pretty tough. Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect cuts all the way through. Unfreaking believable. Harbor Freight. You get a thumbs up from this for me so far. But, on for the next test. Wait a minute. Like always, safety first. Now, we have a butter knife. So we're going to see if this Harbor Freight knife sharpener is the shit or not. And it better not let me down, because I have already got 1,000,000 stars behind it. Trust me, those knives were not sharp at first. Those knives were dull as shit. That's why I never ever used them. But I will be using them now. Guarantee it. If I eat something with onions tonight or tomatoes, one of these knives, I might just use all 3 of them. I might just take a piece of onion and cut it with one knife and finish cutting it with the other one and dice it up with the third one, because I like onions and I like the way those knives are cut. Let's see. Oh, first, wait a minute. First, let's move this to the side. Show you how the butter knife is going to cut. See, I have to put my finger right there. I won't put my finger right there. I'll just do this and you guys get the picture. So, watch this. Butter knife, guys. I want to see what this Harbor Freight sharpener is about. Let's see what we got now, guys. Not too bad, but you see my hand just slip off. Not too bad, but a little easier to cut all the way through as far as the first time when it didn't go all the way through. I think if I sharpen it more for a longer time, that it will develop some type of blade along there. It already has a rigid edge. You can't really see it unless you look like real close with some binoculars or microscopic glasses or some shit like that. But I don't know, maybe next time I'll use a butter knife that does not have the ridges right there, and we'll see if we can sharpen it enough to get a decent blade on it to where we can cut potatoes nice and smooth like hot butter. But, like I said at the beginning of the video, I want to show you, if you can see down in here, you see the porcelain, do you see the black on there? That's from the blade being sharpened. And I believe that's just like maybe a wear on the porcelain, or if I was going real fast, it'd probably heat up and catch on fire or something like that. I don't know, I'm not a scientist or anything. I wish I was. I wouldn't be doing this video. But as far as that, this Harbor Freight knife sharpener, I give it a good review. It did good for these 3. You know what I mean? West Side, baby! You know, it did good for me, and this one's going to need some work. But as far as that, it's pretty good, you know, for the $3-4 I paid for it. So, YouTube, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Rob Ward, the Don, baby! Go ahead and hit that like button if it's over there, or if it's over there. Subscribe. I don't have the little digital stuff popping up on the screen and going over my head right now. But I will if you help me. I need a lot of subscribers, and I'm going to take care of the world, because I love peace, and I love happiness, I love joy, I love everybody. It's your boy, Rob Ward the Don, signing off. Hit you with that LL.